welcome back to my channel. So as y'all already seen the title and the thumbnail, so today I'll be talking about friendship and losing friends, gaining loyalty, losing loyalty, all that. So yeah, let's jump into the video because I don't want to make the video too long. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna do my lashes first. So yeah. I'm gonna attempt to do my eyebrows because y'all never seen me do my eyebrows on here. I don't know what I just did, but hey, whatever. So, y'all already read the title, y'all already seen the thumbnail, so I don't know what I just did with the eyebrows, but I'm feeling it. Alright, I'm gonna make it like personally. Like I'm gonna tell you my opinion, my situation, my way. So for me, so I'm gonna rewind and go back a little bit. I'm gonna go back a little bit so I can know where I'm coming from. So for me, so when I had my daughter, when I got pregnant, I was 16 in high school. I was going to Pasco High School. At that time, I was going to Pasco High School. Like I was at Pasco High School throughout my whole pregnancy. So when I first got pregnant, I didn't tell none of my friends, not my school friends, home, church, homegirls. Like I did not tell nobody because I didn't own anybody you know, I didn't owe nobody anything, so I didn't tell nobody. So whenever I found out, I didn't tell nobody for a couple months. Like they found out when I was like 2 months, and I was like big already. Like I was showing and everything. I was huge at 2 months. So when I started showing, the first friend who actually like knew and who I felt comfortable, like I didn't mind them knowing. I don't know if she would want me to say her name on here, but I'm gonna say it anyway because you know I love you. Joyce, she's the only one that like, she was a real one. Like she's the one who stayed with me and who was like the realest friend I ever had, who was with me throughout the whole thing. She hyped me up. She even wanted me to name my baby after her. So she wanted me to name my baby after her, but I didn't. She was the realest friend I had, honestly. I was like the first female like in Fort Worth, not to like get pregnant, but around our area where I lived at, I was like the first one to get pregnant because I don't know, I was the first one to get pregnant. My daughter's older than like the other kids. Like right now, like if a female get pregnant, it's like oh my god, it's whatever. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. It was a shock at the time, but now it's like, but like, yeah, I was the first one to get pregnant, so whoa. I lost hella friends. I lost hella people in my life that I was like I was like, why are you so quiet? Like, there's ghosts up in this house, you know? So I was like, you know, because because I had a lot of friends. I'm not going like front. I had a lot of friends. At school, I had a couple friends. Home, I had like best friends. Okay, at school, I had friends. But then home, I had best of friends. Church, I had hella friends. I had like a lot of friends. And then as the months go by, the bigger I get, like the pregnanter I look, I lost all the friends. School, nobody would talk to me. Nobody would come even near me. Nobody would even sit like next to me if they didn't have to. So I lost a couple friends when I was at school. At home and church, I lost every single person I know. Every single person I called best friend. Cause I had cool, mad, crazy friends. Like we were friends, like friends to the point where we like had like our own name and everything. So we were like really close. So as the months go by, I lost every single person I called friends, and I had all my old friends since we were like 12. Since we were young, like in middle school. I lost all of them. I lost every single person I called friends. Every single person I had on Snapchat, every single person that all my friends I didn't used to see a lot, they never talked to me ever again. Ever. Like, they didn't talk to me throughout the whole pregnancy. Nobody ever like sent me a DM to talk to me, to like, you know, see how I'm doing, ask me how is everything going, you know? None of them. So as the months go by, I was like close to like giving birth. So I gained like friends. I gained the ones who was going through the same situation like me, the one who understood, you know, what I was going through. We were all like trying to, you know, fight, like just be friends, make our own little group, and like, you know, like the girls I told you about in my other video. So yeah, we built a bond, and we like became friends, and I gained friends, and we still talk until today. So check on each other to see how we're doing, how the kids doing, how, you know, we're growing family, you know, after school and all that. Yeah, we still check on each other. And then when I gave birth, 8 weeks, I went back to school. Like, people looked at me different, you know, people started looking at me different, and I started feeling different, and just like things got so annoying. So thank God, because I had Joyce over there. She was like, I love her so much, because she helped me through the whole school thing, because she was so cool. Like, we will always be together 24/7. Every other friend that I had would come and go, sit with us when they didn't have nowhere to go during lunch. So it's like, you know, it's a win-lose type of situation. So a couple months went by, then I was like, because you know how I gave birth, I had a lot on my mind or whatever. So I was behind on my STAAR test. I was behind like I think 1 or 2 STAAR tests. I was behind. So I took it, and I was like 1 behind. So they had because it was close to graduation. It was close to graduation. So I went back. So they had gave me a choice whether to do a, you know, I know all of y'all know, like, whether to do a project on, you know, on the STAAR test, like, or just retake the STAAR test. So I was like, I'm just gonna do the project and retake the STAAR test, because either ways you still have to take the STAAR test. So I was like, I'm just do the project and take the STAAR test, so you know, I can, like, you know, so I can graduate. I can have a chance to like graduate. But then along the way, these people from, I don't know where they came from or how they found me, they came to me and this other, I think these other two girls they found us at the school. We were behind, and you know, they know our situation. So the lady who used to help me with the pregnancy helped us get into that school. So they came to me and talked to me, gave me an option, saying, you know, they'll pay. They have a way they can pay for everything. So they wanted me to go to like a public school, a private school. Sorry, they wanted me to go to a private school. But you know, I can't. There's no way in the world, no way in the freaking world that I could afford to go to a private school. Like, those shit is expensive. I was like, how am I gonna go to a private school? Like, that shit is expensive. Like, no, I'm not going to a private school. Like, no. So, but they was like, yeah, we found a way we can pay for everything. A way to, you know, the government can pay for everything. So I was like, alright, I don't mind. I have to talk to my moms about it. So I went ahead, I talked to my mom. I told my mom about everything. Then the next day, I took my mom to the school so we can sign every paper and everything, fill out the list and all that. And then they said they can give me a couple of days, and then they'll call me back to see, you know, what's up and what's going on. Then I did get into the school. I did get the money, the tuition money for, you know, from the government and all that. So yeah, they paid for my school. So I ended up transferring school from past school to the new private school. So I went over there, started things out. It was hard at first because like it's private school, and it's like over there I went like at past school you go to school for 7 hours. Over there I went to school for 3 hours and only 3 classes. So it's like I don't really understand how it works, but I'll go to school like around 1 o'clock and come back like around 3 or 4, like 3 or 4 around that time. And it was crazy because like it gave me hella time to spend with my daughter, to like do my homework, like clean up, like just be around my daughter. Like it gave me time, and that's the thing I was like so grateful for, because like it gave me time, it gave me, you know, it gave me a lot of freedom. It gave me a lot of freedom. That's what I was so happy about, and I was so grateful for it. But then at the same time, I started feeling like I quit, you know, I gave up. Like I just gave up. Like that's what I started feeling guilty, like I gave up, or like I just give up, and you know, the STAAR test, I couldn't do it. So I just gave up like that. So it made me feel like I wanted to go back and try it again, because I hate giving up on something that I know that I'm good at and I know I can make it in. But you know, at the same time, I was like, I don't care about giving up. I'm spending more time with my daughter than I never did. You know, I'm getting more time with my daughter. I'm getting more time helping my mom around the house. I'm getting more time, you know, doing my homework and just relaxing, self-care and all that. I'm getting time for myself and my daughter. Like, I'm good. So I had to like put in my mind that I'm fine. I'm alright. Things are fine. I did not give up. So I had to like, I'm always talking to myself, and you know, took it to a positive way. Because if you like take things and like make it into like a negative thing, so you know that negativity is gonna kill you inside to a point where you feel like you just gave up, you know. But you didn't really give up. You just found an easy, better way. I know like people say, you know, easy way, you know, it's not always the right way. But if easy way look and feel the right way, take it, you know, take it. So I took it. I was there for like a couple of months. Like, I graduated not the same time, because at Pasco they graduated in July the 2nd. Yeah, at Pasco they graduated July the 2nd. We graduated in December. So I went there. Things started hard. It started out really hard. Not that hard, but it started out really hard for me because like I was still trying to get situated in the new school, new people. It was private, so there was like no after school, no committees, none of that. Like public school, it was like, you know, in private school they just, everybody doing their own thing. Everybody's just trying to graduate. Everybody's just trying to like keep shit together, you know. So it's not like public school. Public school is like way different than private. Like, but that one, everybody was trying to do their own thing. No after school, everybody just doing their own thing. I only had 3 classes. You can go for the whole day if you need it, or if you're like behind, you can go for a whole day. But for me, I only went for 3 hours because all I needed was math, science, and history. That's the only 3 that I needed for you know, for my to be able to graduate. So when I finished, I was already half of math. I was almost done with math. So when I was done with math, I ended up going for only 2 hours to school, only 2 hours a day. I went there for a couple of months. I think I went there less than 6 months. I don't really remember, but I know I went there less than 6 months. And then like the whole process was like crazy, because like after that I had other female who were like me too, who were there because, you know, they had kids, or they wanted to drop out, or, you know, because, you know, they had kids early and they wanted to drop out. And like you know, and then we would sit together. We didn't have lunch time, but when it was time to go home and we were waiting for our ride, we'll just sit outside and just talking, you know, telling our stories. So we would like just talk. So a lot of the girls wanted to drop out, or like already had dropped out. Like they didn't have, you know, what it takes to be a public school, like be a mom and like just, you know, take care of the kids and like, you know, do what they gotta do. So they took a chance and went to the other school when they had a chance, because like they were only there for 3 hours. The other free time they had, they could go to work and make money. Alright, so as time went by, I got comfortable with the school, I got comfortable with the people, I made friends, and there was this other Rwandese girl that I had over there. She was really cool. We would be together all the time, and she became a close friend. Like we were not like crazy close, but we were close. Like we would help out with each other with stuff we need. When it came to graduation, we helped each other sign up for stuff and get our gowns. You know, all that. I was there for only 3 hours, so you choose whether to be there for 3 hours in the morning or 3 hours in the afternoon. I did 3 hours in the afternoon because I wanted to be able to wake up next to my daughter and wake up, you know, just next to her. I didn't want her to wake up and not see me there, so I'd rather just wake up with her and then spend the day with her and then end up leaving. There was not a lot of people over there, you know, to make friends with. So I did not have that many friends. I probably had like 2-3 friends over there, if not max. So December came along. I ended up getting my diploma. So proved them people wrong. So yeah, when we got our diploma, me and the girl who were close, me and the other girl who were close, we stayed close, because after that the people who helped us get into the school helped us get a job at this healthcare place. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, they ended up finding us a job at this healthcare place. We were there for like a couple of months. Then the job finished. They got us another job, somewhere like a daycare type of place. So we were there for a couple of months too, a year. We separated now, since now she's married. And like back then I didn't really understand. Because it was like, we're in high school, you want to make friends, you want to be popular, you want to make friends, you want to stand out. That used to like bother me, because, you know, people looked at me different, people saw me different. So I was like, why? Okay, I have a kid, what's your issue? It's not like you helping me change diapers anyway. Now I was like, you want to come in my life, you know, you want to be friends, let's be friends. You don't want to be friends, you can bounce, you know, because it's like you're not bringing much into my life for you to like come over here and stress me out whether you want to be friends or not. Like, come on now. Like, either you want to stay or you want to go. Like, you're not the first one to bounce out of my life. You know, I have people come and go in my life. You know, you're not the first one and you're not going to be the last one. So, like, don't come in my life stressing me out. I feel like, you know, you bring any benefit into my life. Like, I got my family. I don't need you. So it's like people act like you need them so much, you need them so bad, to the point where they're like, they start being disrespectful, you know? They start being disrespectful. So it's like I don't need you just as much as you don't need me. You know, either you gonna be cool with me or not. You know, either you gonna be alright with me, or you gonna have to bounce, because I ain't got the time. Like, I ain't got the time for you. Like, now we got bills to pay, bro. Ain't nobody got time for you. Hey, we got kids to raise. We got kids to feed. You know, we ain't got time for your BS. Like, come on now, like yeah. But honestly, I used to get hurt. You know, I used to get hurt. Like, why ain't I making friends? Why ain't I, you know, why the people like just living my life? And I was like, come on now. Like, come on, fuck off. Like, now, like, I don't even have that many friends, honestly. Like, I have homegirls. I'm like that. I'm saying like that. Because, you know, like, the meaning of loyalty, you know what I'm talking about, because, like, there's a differences. Like, I got homegirls. I ain't got no friends. I got homegirls. There's homegirls, and then there's friends, you know? And then there's, like, those type of homegirls. There's those type of friends where, like, y'all build a bond. Like, y'all like a family, but y'all don't talk every day. Y'all don't fuck around with each other every day. But, like, you have a bond to, like, where you can say, yeah, we friends, and we know we just homegirls who just kick it, you know? Like that. But I don't really have that much friends right now. It's me, my sister, my baby cousin Cynthia, my sister Super, and Evelyn. You know, that's just friends to me. You know, I ain't got that many friends from out of my family, because, you know, like, right now my sister's my best friend. Like, I'm pretty sure the whole universe knows my sister's my best friend. I had other females that I called best friends. Honestly, we ended up splitting apart. We ended up going our own ways. I became the pregnant friend. So I lost all of them. I lost each and every single one of them. So, I mean, I'm not hurt. I don't really care. I could care less, because I've grown. I have different mindset than to what I had back then. I'm not hurt for losing them, honestly. It's like, you know, you want to be cool, let's be cool. You know, you want to be homegirls, you want to be friends, you know, let's be friends. And if you don't want to, bounce. Just bounce. Because I don't got the time, honestly. It's like, we're too grown for that now. It's crazy, because like after I had my daughter, like, every single person that dissed me, every single person that you know, never talked to me, never really wanted to be friends. Just the minute that I had my daughter, and they seen her, and then they wanted to, like, be friends again. And I never texted back, I never called back, I never really did all that, because I was like, you know, at first I was pissed. You know, at first I was like, now you want to come back into my life, now you want to be involved, now you want to actually text me or DM me, like, now you want to ask after all the hard time is finished, and now everything's cool, everything's calm, you want to come right back into my life. I was pissed at first. I was like, no, I was pissed. I was really pissed. But now I was like, you know what, I don't owe you nothing, you don't owe me nothing, you can diss me however you want, I don't care. So I ended up texting them back, just because I ain't that type of person to be mad at somebody forever. You know, we cool now, we talk every now and then. I see them in person, we talk, we hang out, we chill out. After that, we go our own way, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. You lose some, you gain some. Honestly, friends, you lose some, you gain some. So it's like, you can't be mad about it, you know? If somebody don't want to be in your life, let's just put it like this. If somebody don't want to be in your life, let them go. Just let them go. Because, like, if you don't want to be in my life, I'm not going to force you to be in my life. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and freshen up because I'm about to film another video after this. So I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Just freshen up so I can do the next video. All I can say, you know, like, I'm trying to see how I can put it. So if you're like hurt, or if you're just like personally like really hurt that you're losing friends, that you are losing people out of your life, I mean, maybe it's for the greater good, you know, like people come and go in your life. Like, I had so much friends before I even got pregnant, before I even got to high school. I had so much friends, and then when I got to high school, I gained even more friends, then lost. I gained more friends, but then lost all the ones I had in middle school. So there's those who sticks with you throughout the bad, and those who sticks with you just for the greater good, you know. So for those who just want to stay in your life because there's a benefit that's gonna come out of it, those are not your friends. If somebody end up leaving you at a rough time, they're not your friends. They're not even enemies. Like, they're nothing to you, you know. They're nothing to you, honestly. So if you like, you know, hurt because there's people coming out of your life, coming and going out of your life, don't be, because like, you're not losing them, they're losing you, because like they're the one who's leaving and who's getting out of your life. So like me, I lost hella friends, but I gained, you know, and I learned who I am, and who's loyal to me, you know, who's loyal to me. So it's like, it's a win and lose type of situation. It's like a pro and a con, and like, you know, it's like for the greater good, honestly. So I'm not like complaining or whatever, but like, if you like lost friends, for sure, and I know for sure you will gain more friends in the future, and you will gain the real friends who you know that they're gonna be there for you, you know, for better or for worse. And you know, there's gonna be, you know, all your 100 type of friends. Somebody out of the family, nah. The only people that I consider friends is every person in my family. That's the person I consider family, because those people helped me through the worst times of my life. Those people hold me down every single time that I was down. And the crazy part is that me and my siblings, we were not close. We were not close at all. We live under the same roof, but it felt like we were thousand and thousand miles away from each other. Me and my sister became close when I got pregnant, and that's so crazy because I lost so many people when I got pregnant. Then me and my sister get so close when I got pregnant, and it was like so crazy because now I can't see my life without my sister and my brother. Is like, I can't be without my family, you know. So like, they help me through the worst and the good. And it's crazy because like, people say the last kid, you know, follows the first kid, you know. So it's crazy because like, since my brother grown into a man, because let's be real, he was a boy. My brother was a boy, but now he has grown into a man. And like, because now he understands who he is. He understands the meaning of being a man, the meaning of respect, the meaning of you know, respecting a woman. You know, he understands that, and now he's like crazy overprotective of us, always trying to make sure we're straight. Me and my sister, he always calling us, testing us, make sure we're good, make sure our houses are fine, make sure that we're good, our kids are fine. Like, he's always calling me, checking on me, and checking on Christine. And it's like crazy because since he has grown, we have grown, and since his mindset and his knowledge grown, he has put all that onto us. Like, all of us like are so close now, and it's like so crazy because like, just a few years ago we were not close like that, and now a couple of months we're all close, we're all supportive of each other. And like me and my brothers, we can sit down and talk and make a conversation, and like, they will talk to me and tell me what they want to do in their life, and what they are excited about, you know, what's coming in their life. And it's crazy because like, I still can't believe that we're close as we are today. We laugh as we do today. Like we will be in the same roof. Like just it's hard to like just imagine. We'll be in the same room, but I feel like we're 1,000 miles apart. And now like my brother is like 1,000 miles away, and we still feel like we're close. And it's like it's crazy how it's honestly it's like how you put it in your mind. So if the people in your life are willing to work on the relationship or the friendship you have, it will be all worth it. Like me and my siblings, like that's all the friends I got. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Like my siblings are the only friends I have. The only people I got, the loyal people I got in my life. That's my family and my siblings. That's all I have. But like I lost so much friends, but I gained so much. I gained so much. So yeah, that's all I can say. So this concludes my video. So today post notification shout out goes to Young GMK. Shout out to you, boy. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And if you want a chance to get a post notification shout out, you know what to do. I ain't gotta explain. Y'all know what to do. Y'all need to subscribe. So this concludes my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can always be notified when I upload new videos. Support. See you in my next video.